Memory's so treacherous. One moment, you're lost in a carnival of delights with the poignant childhood aromas, the flashing neons of puberty, all that sentimental candy floss. And then the next, it takes you somewhere you don't want to go. Somewhere dark and cold, filled with all those damp, ambiguous shapes of things you'd hoped were forgotten. Memories can be vile, repulsive little brutes. Like children, I suppose. But can we live without them? Memories what our reason is based upon. If we can't face them, we simply deny reason itself. Although, why not? We are contractually tied down to rationality. There is no sanity clause. So, the next time you find yourself locked onto an unpleasant train of thought, heading for places in your past where the screaming is unbearable, just remember, there's always madness. Madness is the emergency exit. You can just step outside and close the door on all those dreadful things in your past. You can lock them all away forever. Okay. Well, first off, if you've watched this, I'd like to thank you for your time here. Secondly, I would like to dedicate that monologue to my late friend, Dylan Boudreaux. I did this because 5 years ago, he decided to take his own life. So, it being 5 years he's gone, I figured I'd do something to honor his memory, to basically do something for him that I probably should have done when he was still alive. Because we weren't best friends. Like, we didn't hang out outside of school, but we hung out in school. And the times we hung out in school and the conversations we had then were just wonderful, meaningful. So in no short way, he is, I'm not saying was, because he is my friend. And he deserved better. He didn't deserve to go out like that. He deserved to die old and surrounded by loved ones and fans, because that's what he was. He was an actor, but he was so much more. When he acted, it wasn't just him playing a role. When you watched him, you weren't just watching a scene, it was an experience. And that's how he was in real life. He wasn't just a guy, he wasn't just some man. He was an experience. He was the type of guy, or the type of person that is one in a billion, that some people could only dream of meeting, and I had the good grace to be his friend. I chose this monologue from The Killing Joke as the Joker because it was one of his favorite, or more preferred characters. I still remember he used to do monologues like that all the time. So hopefully he's enjoying it wherever he's watching it from. Sorry about this. I'm not good with emotions. Anyway, I've talked enough. I'd also like to dedicate this second monologue, which was also by the Joker, played by Heath Ledger, from The Dark Knight, to his memory. So, this one's for you, Dale. You seem nervous. Is it the scars? Yeah. You want to know how I got these scars? Well, my father was a drinker and fiend. Well, so one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mom grabs the kitchen knife to defend herself, and oh, he doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, smiling all the while. And he turns to me, and he says, "Why so serious?" Comes at me with a knife. "Why so serious?" Puts the knife in my mouth and says, "Let's put a smile on that face." And then he just... Why so serious?